Welcome to the Cyber Threat Bulletin, where we keep you up to date on the latest cybersecurity threats and data breaches. I am your host Ragsha, and today we'll be covering some significant developments in the world of cyber threats. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow the Cyber Threat Bulletin to stay updated on the cyber threat landscape. Stay informed, stay secured. Let's jump right in. Our first story involves a concerning vulnerability in Microsoft Teams. Security researchers have discovered a simple yet effective way to deliver malware to organizations using Microsoft Teams, despite restrictions in the application for files from external sources. With over 280 million monthly active users, Microsoft Teams has become a popular communication and collaboration platform within organizations using Microsoft 365 cloud-based services. Max Corbridge and Tom Elson, members of the Red Team at UK-based security services company JumpSec, explored the platform and found a method to deliver malware using Microsoft Teams accounts outside the target organization. This attack leverages the default configuration of Microsoft Teams, allowing communication with external accounts, also known as external tenants. It's crucial for organizations to remain vigilant and take necessary precautions to protect their team's environment from such threats. In our next story, a variant of the notorious Mirai botnet has resurfaced, targeting nearly 24 vulnerabilities across a range of devices. This variant aims to exploit vulnerabilities in D-Link, Eris, Zixel, TP-Link, Tenda, Netgear, and MediaTek devices. The goal is to hijack these devices and utilize them for distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks. The targeted vulnerabilities span across routers, DVRs, NVRs, Wi-Fi dongles, thermal monitoring systems, access control systems, and even solar power generation monitors. It's crucial for device owners to promptly update their firmware and take necessary security measures to mitigate the risks associated with these vulnerabilities. Moving on, the U.S. National Security Agency, NSA, has recently released guidance to defend against BlackLotus UEFI Bootkit malware attacks. BlackLotus has been circulating on hacking forums since October 2022, boasting capabilities to evade detection, withstand removal efforts, and neutralize various Windows security features, including Defender, HVCI, and BitLocker. Microsoft had previously released security updates in May to address a secure boot zero-day vulnerability, CVE 20232492, that was exploited by BlackLotus attacks. It's crucial for organizations and individuals to ensure they have applied these security updates to protect against this persistent threat. In our next story, organizations utilizing the Log In with Microsoft feature in their Microsoft Azure Active Directory environments may face potential vulnerabilities leading to authentication bypass. This loophole could provide unauthorized access to online and cloud accounts, granting malicious actors full control over victim accounts, including establishing persistence, exfiltrating data, and exploring lateral movement possibilities. Organizations are advised to review their authentication mechanisms and adopt additional security measures to prevent such attacks. Shifting our focus, the notorious LockBit gang has taken a new approach by developing ransomware for new architectures, moving away from targeting only Windows systems. This change in strategy poses potential challenges for victims as they encounter ransomware threats on previously untargeted platforms. Organizations should remain vigilant, update their security measures, and implement robust backup strategies to protect their critical data. Finally, we have news from Apple. The tech giant has released emergency patches to address 2 zero-day vulnerabilities discovered in its software. These vulnerabilities were exploited by an advanced persistent threat actor in an ongoing iOS spying campaign called Operation Triangulation. The malware associated with this campaign supports 24 functional commands, enabling various malicious activities, such as file manipulation, process termination, credential theft from the victim's keychain, and location tracking. Apple users are advised to update their devices immediately to safeguard against these vulnerabilities. That concludes today's Cyber Threat Bulletin. We hope you found this informative and helpful in keeping you informed on the latest cybersecurity threats and data breaches. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow the Cyber Threat Bulletin to stay updated on the cyber threat landscape.